Hi guys, here's how to make my favourite homemade ice cream ever. It's my beautiful strawberry ice cream with no artificial flavourings or stupid red food colouring or anything like that. It's only flavoured and coloured with real actual strawberries. So start off by adding 400 grams of hulled and quartered strawberries to a pan, followed by 120 grams of caster sugar, and the juice of 1 lemon. Now place over a medium heat and stir until the sugar is dissolved and water has rendered out of the strawberries and mixed with the lemon juice, and that all reduces to become really syrupy and jammy. So as that's heating to the side, it's time to heat up your milk and cream. Start off with 250 milliliters of double cream, followed by 500 milliliters of milk. And let that gently come up to a simmer while you get on with your egg yolks. To do this, take a bowl with 4 egg yolks and add 120 grams of caster sugar. And whisk all that up until the sugar is nice and incorporated and the mixture has lightened in colour and looks a lot thicker. Now take your hot milk and cream mixture and slowly and gradually add it to your egg, yolk and sugar mixture. Whisk it all in until it's all nice and incorporated before you add in the next bit. Once all the milk and cream has been whisked into the egg yolks, return it back to the saucepan and place it back on a very low heat. Now stir continuously over a very low heat while the mixture slowly thickens. This should probably take about 20 minutes. By now your strawberry mixture should be boiling and nice and reduced and really syrupy. And really red as well. That's all strawberry colour, nothing artificial, just nature. So now take it off the heat to allow it to cool slightly before you add it to the custard mixture. By now your cream should have thickened slightly enough to coat the back of a wooden spoon, leaving a clean trail when you drag your finger across it. So now take it off the heat and let it cool slightly before you add your strawberry syrup mixture. Then stir until the syrup is all nice and evenly combined. I know there are still chunks of strawberry in there, but blitzing this up in the food processor will take care of that. If you have an ice cream maker, follow those instructions. I can't help you, but if you don't, let this come down to room temperature first of all. You can do this a lot quicker by dunking it into a sink full of cold water and stirring it slightly until it's thickened and down to room temperature. You then pour it into a freezer-proof container, clamp the lid on and store it in the freezer for at least an hour or until it starts to go really frozen and clumpy. You then pour it into your food processor and blitz it up pretty rapidly until all the ice crystals are broken up. Then pour it back into the freezer-proof bowl to freeze for another hour. An hour later, repeat this process by blitzing up the slushy ice cream and then transferring it back into the freezer bowl and back into the freezer. Repeat this step one more time before returning it back into its box and letting it freeze for at least 6 hours or preferably overnight. You might want to take it out of the freezer 10-15 minutes before you serve, just to let it all thaw out properly. I served this ice cream with a gorgeous lemon tart, the recipe for which I'll put in the description below. Also in the description you'll find links to all my social media accounts and the link to my blog where you find the full recipe at www.rookiecook.org.